Hi there. So in the last instructional videos, I was showing you what equipment is needed, including the Bravo non-dairy probiotic drink kit, what was needed, the tools that you would need to ferment it. The second video was putting it all together. Now the third video, which is this, is basically we've let it ferment for 24 hours and I'm just going to show you what to do. Now I have done prior videos on making the the Bravo non-dairy probiotic drink using sugar, lemon, as well as dried fruit with the kit itself. But this one is a whole lot easier because all we've been using was apple juice. So let's get started. So I've let this ferment for 24 hours in a dark place, uninterrupted, no mixing or stirring or anything of the sort. And I let it sit, and I stress this, let it sit in a temperature between 60 and 78 degrees. Very, very important. So I covered it with the cloth, which I'm now taking off, and lightly covered it with foil so that it could breathe in order to ferment. So if we take a look at it, you might see little clumps in there. That's fine. It's a little murky. If I put it up, you may be able to see the murkiness in it, the smell. It smells like a little bit of a tarty kind of apple juice. As I said, I have used apple juice. So we're just going to take a spoon and lightly mix it around, if there are any clumps in there. And from there, we are going to pour it into a jar where we will store it in the fridge for up to 10 days. Now, in terms of dosage, there we go. Now, in terms of dosage, you are going to be drinking approximately half a cup a day. You want to have it on an empty stomach or with after a meal. A rich fiber meal would be good. But after you've drunk this, don't eat for at least an hour afterwards. Allow those organisms to do its work. Help get that microbiome into balance. I'm going to take half a glass and I'm going to taste test it, and I'm going to tell you what it's like. As you can see, the apple juice that I used was very, very clear. Now it's a very murky kind of look, but it smells not bad at all. It smells really good. It smells like a good apple juice that's maybe lightly fermented. But the main thing is that the reason we're using the apple juice is because the sugars in the apple juice are going to help the strains flourish. Those viable strains that we need to help get that gut into balance. So let's taste it. It tastes absolutely amazing. You still get that apple juice taste. There's still that little bit of sweetness in it, but you can tell that it's been fermenting a little bit. So very palatable. I would want to down this, but the best way to do this is to take a sip or take a couple of a teaspoon or a tablespoon, swish it in your mouth for 30 to 60 seconds, and then swallow. I like the fact that we keep it in our mouth, that we've got the the oral cavities where it can enter the bloodstream. But great tasting. I'm just gonna take this all down. It's not necessarily the right thing to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. I really like that. You can even, with the one that I made before, with the lemon, the lemon juice, the sugar, and the dried fruit, tastes totally different. But this is just another option of how to make the non-dairy probiotic drink. The information that was given to a friend and who passed it on to me, and it was given at the Autism One conference in Chicago. So that's pretty much that on the drink and the fermentation and tasting it. We put it in a glass jar. We're going to cover it lightly with the foil and place it in the fridge for no more than 10 days. Try to finish it within 10 days. If there's anything left, you know, they suggest that you throw it out. Use your discretion on that. If you have major gut issues, I will stress this. Start off small with maybe a tablespoon and work your way up. Just be gradual about it. Work your way up gradually. And you will just have to listen to your body and how it responds. And if you weigh lighter also, you may have to reduce the dosage to a quarter cup. There is information in the informational pamphlet when you're making it on that. So that being said, if you need any more information about it, please go online, do your research. There's so much information about this amazing probiotic drink, non-dairy as well as the dairy one. This is just the option for the dairy sensitive people, or if you're not doing dairy for ethical reasons, whatever it is, it's your choice. But I really enjoy this. So click on the link below if you'd like any more information. There's tons of information, lots of different options to do this, and here's to your health. Enjoy.